Okay, let's move on to a proof, a very important proof. We're going to learn the electric field due to an electric dipole. Electric field due to an electric dipole. Let's consider the dipole. Let's consider the dipole. This is our dipole. Let's write it here. Minus Q and plus Q. This is our charge. This is our charge. Let's write like minus Q. This is our minus Q charge, and that is our plus Q charge. These two charges are separated by a distance 2a. 2a means from the center, consider this as the center, from here to here it is having a distance a, from here to here it is having a distance a. Both distances added up and gives 2a. We are going to find the electric field at the point P. Over here we are going to find the electric field. At this point this is the axial point, right? This will be the axial point. Over the axial point we are going to find the electric field. Over the axial point, this is the axial point, right? At the axial point somewhere at P we are going to find the electric field. Let's write the distance from here to here. This is r. From the center of the dipole to the point P, we write the distance as r. Okay, you got the figure? Good. We consider the electric dipoles as minus Q and plus Q. Minus Q as well the plus Q charge. Okay, and also the distance between these two charges is 2a. 2a means from the center, from here to here a and another a, and from center to this point r. Okay, we are going to find the electric field due to these two charges. That means these are dipoles. This dipole, how much electric field is providing over this point? To find that field at that point, we need to calculate the individual electric field. That means electric field due to this minus Q at this point, and we have to add it with the plus Q electric field at this point. That means total electric field, resultant electric field will be E plus Q, or first one, that means E minus Q plus E plus Q, right? If you add these two, we will get the entire electric field at that point. That means first of all we will find E minus Q. What is E minus Q? Already we found an equation for electric field due to a point charge. Let's consider this as the point charge. This point charge minus Q provides an electric field at that point P. What will be the electric field? You are having the equation 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 minus Q, that is charge divided by, since you are having the equation, right? You already learned the equation electric field due to a point charge. What was the equation? 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q by the distance square, right? Similarly, if you are considering the magnitude, if you are considering the magnitude, you can of the vector sign also. If you are considering the vector sign, you have to put the unit vector. If you are considering magnitude only, E is equal to E, electric field due to minus Q charge is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 minus Q divided by, what is the distance from here to here? What will be the distance from here to here? Already this is R, this is A. That means total here R plus A. R plus A the whole square. R plus A the whole square, right? And due to plus Q charge, what will be that? 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0, charge is Q, divided by distance square. What will be the distance square? From plus Q to here, already this is R. You have to subtract an A, right? Then you get this one. r minus a. That is r minus a the whole square. Consider this as equation 1. This is our equation 2. We are going to find the electric field due to a electric dipole. First of all, we consider dipoles. We are going to find the electric field at what point? An axial point. An axial line. Axial line or axial point, somewhere at the axial point. That is P. This is our axis. So we consider it as a point at the axial line. Okay. So we found electric field due to this charge over this charge and electric field due to this charge at this point. So we need to add up. Total field is equal to what? 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 minus q by r plus a the whole square. This is first equation. Then plus second equation, that is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 q, right? Q by r minus a the whole square. What are the similar terms? You can take it as a common factor. 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 is in these two terms having 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0, right? Also there is a q. You can take it outside, is equal to q by 4 pi epsilon 0. Then there will be a minus 1 by r plus a the whole square plus 1 by r minus a the whole square, right? Which will be is equal to q by 4 pi epsilon 0. Cross multiply these two terms. That means minus of r minus a the whole square plus r plus a the whole square, whole divided by what is a plus b the whole square and a minus b the whole square. That means you can write as r square minus a square the whole square, r square minus a square the whole square. Okay. You have to expand this one also. If you further expand, you will get it like electric field is equal to q by 4 pi epsilon 0. This will be like minus r minus a minus b the whole square, that form minus of r square minus 2ra plus a square, right? A square plus a plus b the whole square, that means r square plus 2ra plus a square, whole divided by r square minus a square the whole square. Got it? That is equal to q by 4 pi epsilon 0 times, take this negative inside, minus r square plus 2ra minus a square plus r square plus 2ra plus a square, whole divided by r square minus a square the whole square, right? What are the terms you can cancel? This minus r square and plus r square get cancels. Plus 2ra, no, minus a square plus a square cancels, right? Then what are the terms left over? Is equal to q by 4 pi epsilon 0 2ra plus 2ra, that means 4ra whole divided by r square minus a square the whole square, right? Look at this term. Already we know that if there is an electric dipole, there will be a dipole moment. There will be a dipole. How will you write the equation for dipole moment? For this dipole, minus q and plus q forms a dipole, right? Dipole moment is the product of distance and magnitude of the charge. That means here P is equal to 2aq, right? P is equal to 2aq. Here we have 4aq, right? You can write this 4 as 2 into 2. You can write this 4 as 2 times 2. Okay, that is equal to q by 4 pi epsilon 0 2ra, that is 2 times 2. You can write that 4 as 2 times 2 divided by r square minus a square the whole square. Then here look at this 2 that is 2aq. This, instead of this 2aq, you can write as p. Instead of this 2aq, you can write as p. That means the equation becomes E is equal to, instead of 2aq, we write as p. That means 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0. Instead of this 2aq, we wrote it as p. That means 2 times, there is a 2p r divided by, instead of that 2aq, we write as p, that r remains here. Then there is a 2 divided by r square minus a square the whole square. This is our equation. This is our equation. This is only the magnitude. Okay, this is our equation for electric field due to a dipole at this point. This is the equation for electric field. This is the equation for magnitude of electric field at this point due to this dipole. You got it? You got the equation? Understand? Okay. Let's discuss some cases over here. If we consider case 1, let's consider case 1. Case 1, that means what happens when we consider this point is very, very far, or if we consider this point, this distance r, this distance r is very much larger than this distance 2a. Very much larger. That means case 1 we consider it as r very much greater than a. Very much greater than a means, while considering this r, this can be negligible. That means if you are considering 1 lakh kilometer and 1 nanometer, you can neglect that 1 nanometer, right? Similar way, if what if happens when we consider r is very much greater than a, r is very much greater, that is our case 1. If r is very much greater than a, that means we can neglect the a. If from this equation, in this equation, you can neglect this a. That means what happens? Our equation for electric field becomes E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 2pr by r raised to 4. How it becomes r raised to 4? Here a square gets cancels. That means only term is left over, it will be r square the whole square. R square the whole square will be r raised to 4. Here you can see there is a r on the numerator and denominator, you can cancel 1. That means it becomes r cube. That means electric field will be is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 2p by r cube. This equation is also very important. This equation is also very, very important. So we have learned electric field due to electric dipole at axial point. In the similar way, we will learn electric field due to electric dipole at equatorial point also. So let's discuss one more time. If you want to find the electric field due to an electric dipole at the axial point, first of all you have to draw two charges. Electric dipole, that means minus q charge and plus q charge separated by a very small distance. Here we consider the distance as 2a. That means from the center the distance is a, another a, that means whole up 2a. We are going to find the electric field at the axial point. That means this is our axis. This is our axis. That means this point is our axial point. You can take any point at the axial point, any point over the axial line. Okay. Let's consider r is the distance from the center of the dipole to the point P. Okay. Figure is okay, right? Then if you want to find the electric field at this point, what you have to do? You have to take the sum of electric field due to this charge over here, electric field due to this charge over here. That means total electric field will be is equal to E minus Q plus E plus Q, right? That means electric field due to minus Q is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 minus Q by R plus A. How will you write this equation? Because we already learned electric field due to a point charge. Using that equation, due to a point charge, how will you write that? In the similar way, you write the equation for electric field due to this charge. That is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 minus Q by R plus A the whole square, right? In the similar way, you write the equation for plus Q charge also. And these two equations, when you add up in these equations, you found that in these equations there are some similar terms like Q by 4 pi epsilon 0. You can take it as similar. That means Q by 4 pi epsilon 0 minus 1 by r plus a the whole square plus 1 by r minus a the whole square. Then you cross multiply it. Then you will when we expand the terms, and you can eliminate some terms, you can cancel some terms, and also from here you have to look here 4aq. That means in case of a dipole, you know the strength of the dipole is defined as the dipole moment. You can write the equation for dipole moment. What was the equation for dipole moment? Dipole moment says that it is the product of distance and magnitude of the charge. Product of distance means this is the distance 2a, and this is the magnitude. That means 2aq. So instead of this 4aq, you can write it as 2 into 2. 4 can be written as 2 into 2. That means 2aq you can write it as p. That will be, your equation will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 2pr by r square minus a square the whole square, right? This is our basic equation for electric field due to an electric field due to an electric dipole. This is our basic equation, general equation. Then we come over to the cases. First case is, what happens to the electric field at that point when r is very much greater than a? R is very much greater than a means, if we are considering the point which on the axial point, that point is very very far while we consider the distance between these dipoles. If you are considering that case, you find that you can neglect this a. If you neglect this a, you will write the equation E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 2p by r cube. I hope you all understand the concept for this electric field due to an axial point. Now we can move to the second case. Okay.